How you guys doing tonight? Beautiful Sunday night. Thought it's time we have a Facebook session once. It's been a little while, midsummer point right now, and I thought we'd check in. And I brought my favorite side Jackie, Nora. Nora in the house. We're out in our garage, just chilling, right, bud? Mm-hmm. So maybe come over here. Hold on. Let's talk about what we've been doing this summer.
Okay.
We've had a good summer. So what's some of the stuff we've been doing this summer?
We've been going to the pool, and I've done a couple camps.
Yeah, and show them what's in your mouth.
Should I take it out?
Yeah.
A retainer.
Retainer, baby.
It's glow in the dark.
Glow in the dark. In case, I don't know why, it would need to glow in the dark, but it does. Straightening those teeth out, right. So it's been a big summer for us. What else you been doing? Camps, pool? Just chasing boys? No chasing boys. But we're going to give some updates of things going on in the city. But before we do that, Nora wants to show you a trick she learned before I give you guys some updates. If you have any questions, put them in the comments about anything city related. I'll try and answer them. And it can be, nothing's off limits, so go ahead and put questions in there. But Nora wants to show you her skateboard. So she's been learning how to skateboard this summer. All right, so we're in the garage. All right, yep, let's see it. So, little do people know that your mayor knows how to skateboard. Let me show him.
Yeah, he does.
So I skateboard a lot. Okay? And I used to skateboard a lot when I was little. And I skateboard all the time. And so I'm teaching my kids how to skateboard.
Do this. Well, my sister taught me.
See it.
I sometimes when I'm riding and I have to stop and go like this.
Super rad. So, that's what we've been working on this summer. All right, let's get to the business. First off, a few things happened last week that were pretty eventful. Nora, can you chill on the skateboard for a second so it doesn't make so much noise? Had a lot of meetings with schools, colleges. I have a regular touch point with Dr. Stavum at the Sioux Falls School District, who, by the way, is just an incredible woman. She's doing an incredible job. And we talked about some initiatives that we're going to try and collaborate on together. Had a great meeting at Southeast Technical College about some of the enrollment challenges that they have in terms of they have a lot of students. They just need some more space for some new programs. So we're working with them on that, of how we can maybe help with some space acquisition out there. I had great meetings with USD and SDSU, the leadership of both of those colleges, talking about workforce and how we can work together to help with workforce challenges and opportunities. We also had a great wastewater meeting. I'm spending a lot of time on wastewater, and again, also called sewer. So a little trivia, see if anybody can get this right. What's the farthest some wastewater has to travel in our system from its starting point? So you flush a toilet, and that has to get all the way to our wastewater treatment plant. What's the farthest route wastewater travels in our system for someone? Any guesses? Let's see what people say, Nora. What do you think it is? How many miles?
I don't know any of this stuff.
Like when you flush your toilet, it's got to go somewhere. Where do you think it goes?
Sewers.
Sewer. And where does that go then?
It disintegrates.
Disintegrates? No.
It disappears.
No, I wish it disappeared. 150 miles, Christy. Oh my gosh. Little high, 50, 22. Getting closer. 18.6 miles.
10.
Jen Neitzer, 10 miles. Okay, these are pretty good guesses.
10 miles, 22 miles.
Yeah, about 19 miles. That's a long way for your shower water or your toilet water to travel. These are the things you learn.
Why are we talking about toilets?
I know, because it's a big part of my job. So this week, toilets is. This week, some big things happening. We have our city budget address, annual city budget address. You're going to see, if you follow this or read the update on the city budget address, this is a meat and potatoes budget. What I mean by that is there's nothing super shiny or exciting about this budget. It's infrastructure. it's public safety. There's some parks investments in there, but a lot of it is dealing with the challenges of growth. We are a community that's in like a hyper growth mode right now on all fronts. We have record low unemployment. We have record building permit numbers. We have a record number of housing units that are being built. Despite the housing crunch, we're building them as a community as fast as we can. So our budget has to account for that growth with infrastructure needs, police, fire, and so forth.
Can I get a Mountain Dew?
Yeah, sure.
Yay.
Tomorrow I'm going to meet with the folks at Trail Ridge for a Q&A at the end of the day. That'll be fun. Always like doing that. Friday, going to see off my police chief, Matt Burns. He retires officially on Friday. So if you know Matt, this is his last week with the city, and he will be missed. It's also my anniversary Friday, 22 years, married to my wonderful wife, Jill. 22 years. Saturday, going to a Kunama soccer tournament. We're having a Yankton Trail. Let's see what else we got going on. The 100 miles, 100-day challenge is also wrapping up. And so if you participated in that, you go to siouxfalls.org/100 miles, submit your name and why you did the challenge, and you can win a great prize. We're giving away a Trek bicycle, great Trek bike.
I barely even got one.
I know you didn't.
I think I got like 23.
23 miles. Well, it's not over yet. You got time. That's 77 more, buddy. And we also are giving away things like AirPods and some other stuff. So go and submit your name at siouxfalls.org/100 miles. All right, a few questions that we're rolling in. Let me see if I can maybe...
I saw one. When is Chick-fil-A opening?
Oh, did you see that? Okay, Chick-fil-A. Yeah, everyone always asks about Chick-fil-A. On track to open, I believe it's, I want to say October. I think it's going to open, so there you go. This is Dad of the Year, baby. Mountain Dew at 7 o'clock at night for her. She just what she needs. So Chick-fil-A is going to be open. Someone asked about the McKinnon Park pool. When is that going to open? Let me tell you what's going on with the pools, you guys. There are two pools that we haven't been able to open, McKinnon Park and Frank Olson, because we simply do not have lifeguards who applied. So we have been rotating our lifeguard staff to make sure all the other pools can stay open at capacity. So we have not been able to open those. And I would say right now, we're mid-July. I don't look for Frank Olson and McKinnon Park likely to open this year. And that's a result of the environment we're in, excuse me, post-COVID, unemployment challenged environment that we're in as a city. Bums me out as much as it bums everybody else out. Someone's asking here, will security in town be beefed up for the cyber symposium next month? Yeah, you know what? That's a goofy deal. I mean, people are kind of beating me up a little bit about that. I know nothing about that. I don't have any control over if a guy like Mike Lindell is going to have an event in our city. It's not at a city building. We're watching it, keeping an eye on it. Honestly, I don't expect a lot to come from that, but we know about it, and we're going to see what happens with it, and I think life will go on after that event is over. So
nobody bosses my daddy.
yeah, they do actually.
How dare they?
Other questions? There's a lot of road construction happening right now. Absolutely. Orange cone season, man. It's everywhere. And we have a record level of spending that we're doing right now on roads and streets. And the capital plan that we just rolled out has a 12% increase in the next capital plan on roads and streets. So our administration is spending a lot of money on roads. And people bring that up as typically their number one issue. They want to talk about roads. They also want to talk about public safety and crime. Those are the two big issues. So that's where you see me often putting a lot of resources and energy and time into those two issues because they're very important to the community and to our quality of life as a city. So far, the crime numbers for this year have been pretty manageable. Our police are doing an incredible job, but law enforcement and recruiting men and women to serve in law enforcement is hard. We have a new cadet class starting next month, so we'll have more police officers that we'll be putting on the streets soon once they get through that class. Yeah, let's see, is there any other big questions? See, Sioux Falls Skate Park Association. Yeah, man, I would love to get her into that, maybe. we're eyeballs deep in gymnastics right now. So
They said I should be what part of the security.
yeah, you should be part of security.
Wait, can I show them my gymnastics?
Yeah, and last thing I'll say, yeah, people, you can't volunteer at pools to lifeguard. I mean, there's legality issues and liability, and if something would happen, obviously, if they're not a trained, certified lifeguard, there's extreme legal issues along with that. So I know it's tough with that pool situation, but we'll get past it. So.
Can I show them my gymnastics moves?
Well, next time, buddy. We'll show gymnastics move next time.
Next time we'll be nervous.
A couple other questions. How can we get someone down to monitor the racing on 57th Street? Yeah, we call that exhibition driving. It happens. We do saturation patrols sometimes. It's not just 57th Street. There's other areas where people do exhibition driving, and it's a challenge. And so obviously we can't cover every section of the city 24/7, but when we do get enough complaints in a certain area, we do some saturation patrols, which we've also done downtown. Downtown has had some challenges too, not so much with speed, but more with just loud, really kind of obnoxious vehicles downtown. And so we've been doing more saturation patrol from that standpoint as well. And so that's it. That's kind of a few things happening.
That's not it.
All right, what do you want to show? We're going to wrap it up.
My back walkover in the grass.
No, not in the grass. You can do a back walkover right here, or no?
Yeah.
Okay, hurry up. Back walkover. This is what we've been working on. Let's see it. Okay, easy.
Okay.
Ready? Here we go. Back walkover.
Shush.
Okay, go. Go.
No.
Oh, so close. One more time. All right, one more time, then we're out. Back walkover, everyone. Tokyo, 2021. Oh, yes! Back walkover. You'll see her in the Olympics soon. You guys have a blessed week. Stay safe. Have fun. Enjoy this beautiful weather. It's going to be another hot and warm week. And so thanks for all you do for our city to make Sioux Falls great and make us one Sioux Falls. Appreciate you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.